Hi again. Welcome to Hi Again podcast, and I'm Dope, and this is Fempa,
Hello, guys.
and we're here with Mr. Lettuce.
Hey guys.
And yeah, since this is the introduction, this is the first episode of this Hi Again podcast. We think, why not make it as easy as possible? Let's cover the stoner basics and yeah, see where that takes us. Does it sound good, boys?
Yeah, mate.
Hell yeah.
All right, so how about we talk about our favorite munchies? Like, I know we all like to talk
Oh,
around, and there's nothing better when you hit that big fat indica rip and you're just in the couch, you're just fucking translucent for 2 hours. You wake up and you're starving. What's your go-to? Let's go.
Let's see here. I like to go for a pizza if it's like dinner time or whatever. But if it's like during the evenings, like when you usually smoke, like maybe in the middle of the night, I like to go for gummy candy, brownies that is not weed in them, and because otherwise you would get even more stoned. And also like
There's nothing wrong with that, my friend.
everything that's like baked and gooey. It's
Oh, okay.
it's
Would
on
you have
top.
a favorite pizza?
I like with pepperoni on it.
Ah, nice.
Get some
Classic.
garlic too. Yeah.
Okay, it's a classic. How about you, Lettuce?
Well, yeah, I'm a pizza fan as well, but I kind of
It's a
have
stoner classic.
I have several levels of like laziness though. So I mean, if I'm not lazy that night, I'm probably gonna make some tacos or fajitas or enchiladas.
Oh my
Really
God,
anything
yes.
Mexican.
Damn.
And that's mostly it's a pizza, but yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, I like everything normally, but when I'm like really high, there's nothing better than like just microwaving a Billy's pan pizza and just
Oh
smearing
yeah.
béarnaise all over that shit and just devouring that.
Yeah.
And there's few things that are as good as that, but like
Yeah,
your
Billy's
body
pan
feels
pizza.
poisoned afterward.
But like
Yeah.
that's like my problem with Billy's Pan Pizza because it really varies how it tastes. Like sometimes it tastes like fucking oil, but other times it tastes
Yeah,
like
true.
pizza from the heavens. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah,
weird.
that's true. The same with the other stuff they have, like Gorby's or whatever. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's hella good. Sometimes it's just like, what the fuck am I eating?
I can't eat Gorbis anymore. I like lived on that shit during DreamHack. So
Exactly. I feel like that's so like typical Scandinavian thing. Like young boys playing video games all night, eating Gorby's and Billy's. That's like what you live on.
Yeah.
Ugh, God damn, so healthy, man. So healthy.
Yeah. But I think like stoner food should be something that you do with your hands, and it should be like gooey and messy. I don't know why, but it feels like it should.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of messy food, but my favorite food is tacos. So I mean, I guess I'm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, tacos are pretty good. Like, how do you make them? Do you make them like off like a pack, or do you like make everything yourself from the bottom?
Mm, you mean the tortilla or the bread or whatever?
Well, yeah, everything. Like, do you use like the seasoning packs with the powder, or
Yeah, usually I'm hella lazy to make my own.
yeah,
Right.
but I mean they're so good. I mean, like I think spending like there comes a point where the effort isn't worth like the outcome. So I think
Yeah.
those packs, the powdered taco shit, it works fine.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a safe bet.
I'm one of those weird boys though. I like peanuts and pineapples on my in my pizza. Now, in my tacos, on my pizza too, but in my tacos for sure.
Yeah,
It's really hot salsa, like so it fucking burns your tongue like some Carolina Reaper shit, and then you fucking
Oh, hell
slice it
no.
off with some sweet pineapple on. Oh my god, and peanuts with this man.
I mean,
It's a culinary
shit.
trip, dude.
I don't know. I like my problem with like sweet and food that isn't inherently sweet is that it kind of just fucks up the taste. It's like I feel like it's like pouring sugar on a pizza. It's the same for me. It just doesn't
I
make
get that.
sense and it doesn't taste good.
It tastes awesome for me.
And it fucks with my head if I'm baked because like I don't understand what I'm eating kind of. I gotta be really over the ledge to be like that, but it happens.
Yeah. I dipped once. I was so fucking high. I didn't have anything. So what I had was carrots, and I just dipped them in sugar and glazed them. It was
Oh,
fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah, actually, like vegetables with like sugar, like plain sugar,
Yeah.
that actually can be pretty good.
But sure, like rhubarb, like just dip it in sugar. Yes.
oh
man.
damn, yeah.
That's good. But yeah, like one other stoner food that I just remembered is pudding, dude. Pudding when you're really big.
Jello.
Yeah, like but mostly like pudding, like chocolate pudding with vanilla sauce. Dude,
Oh.
I like that. I enjoy that.
Sometimes when I get really high, I don't know if this is like with you guys too. When I drink something that has carbonation in it, it feels like there's like a whole galaxy in my mouth. Like every time.
Yeah,
It just...
yeah. I
Yeah.
knew that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
like-
That's the best feeling ever.
It feels like amazing when it goes down your throat.
Yes, you feel like you're drinking life. Like it's crazy.
Drinking
I'm
life.
Space right now. Like what the fuck am I doing? The Andromeda galaxy is in my esophagus right now, just chilling.
Yeah, but like on that topic, not really related to food, but still related to like sensations you wouldn't normally get, right? What kind of sensations do you get when you're really high? Like,
The classic thing that I always go back to is when I tilt my head backwards and close my eyes, it feels like I'm on a roller coaster.
yeah, that's a classic. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like to do that movie thing where they look at their hands and they just see their hands going back and forth. And like just, sometimes when I type on my keyboard, it's just like everything drifts away and I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah. Yeah.
makes sense.
Do you have any like uncomfortable sensations that you get which you
Yeah.
can't really control?
For sure. Like, depending on the strain, I can get so fucking horny, dude. It's not even funny.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes, man. Like, you don't. It's uncontrollable at that point, and it's like this uncomfortable feeling. It's like
Yeah.
self.
I
You know.
I once smoked a bit too much and like, when there's nothing on TV and it's like just white and black dots going back and forth.
Yeah, like snow.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
like snow.
like-
My body felt like that, and if I closed my eyes, I could see my body with like that pattern or whatever.
Damn. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, like vibrating.
Yeah,
I remember
almost.
something like another bad trip that I had, but this wasn't like. I don't know if this was just weed. This was probably some laced shit, by the way. And it felt like those sharp turn signals with the arrows, the blue and yellow ones.
What?
Yeah.
You know those road signs with like it's a sharp turn coming, the blue and yellow arrows.
Oh yeah,
sort of
yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Yeah, it was like those all over my face, dragging me down to the floor. I couldn't fight it. I was literally felt like I was getting dragged to the fucking floor of the bus, and I couldn't fight it whatsoever. So I just threw up. They kicked me off the bus, and I fell asleep in the snow.
Oh, you were in public. Holy shit, man.
Yeah,
Crikey.
I've had
dude,
some.
like me and my best friend Peter at the time, we went back and we saw someone smoking weed on the bus stop because I smelled weed. I was like, "You puffing, dog?" He's like, "Yeah, man." And we're like, "Can we hit it?" He's like, "For sure, dude." But we had no idea if it actually was just weed, so we just got both fucked up and we both threw the fuck up instantly, almost. Like
Damn.
maybe 15 minutes
Aw,
after we were both
damn.
throwing up.
Yeah, like I one feeling I can get when I'm really high, and it's not really comfortable, but it can happen with like normal shit and pretty much every strain. Is that you know how your ears work, right? Because the outer part is only like a cone, while you have like an inside part, which is the
Yeah,
business
yeah.
part.
Yeah, yeah.
I kind of have a feeling that those explode sometimes. It's really weird. Like they get fucking dragged out of my ears, and it's so weird.
Oh,
But, like,
Jesus.
It's insane, and it follows with like a tinnitus tone, like how it, like beeps and shit. It's
yeah.
it's fucking weird.
that's like some
That's
Saw
crazy.
level shit, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
I mean, but it's a bad trip though. So like I can calm
Yeah.
myself down and shit, but it's still a very weird feeling.
Yeah, I get that for sure.
What are you guys' favorite drink when you're big?
I mean, cherry coke for me.
Yeah.
I I like coffee, beer, and Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I don't like drinking when I'm high because I kind of crossfade, and I become this vegetable.
Oh,
Not
you mean
not like
alcohol?
not like strong alcoholic beer, just like a low alcoholic
I can't. I
kind,
don't
or
drink alcohol. Period.
even non-alcoholic, because I just like the taste so much.
Yeah, I do too, but like I'm a short, fat little boy, so um, no, but really I'm quite short, so it affects me a lot more. So I really can't drink alcoholic beer at all um, when I'm high, because you know if I drink more than like two, which is like a liter, I'm starting to crossfade. It's really weird.
It was the same for me when I ran on medicines. It was like, what the fuck? I drank one
Y'all
beer
are
and now I'm drunk.
wild. What the fuck, bro? Jesus. I was taking some meds, bro. Just fucking crying.
That was like, it said
raving
it was.
in the woods, man. Yes. What the?
Nah, I was prescribed it, and it said like, don't mix with alcohol. And I asked the psychologist, why can't I mix this with alcohol? It's like, it makes it go out in your bloodstream so fast. So
Yeah.
like after one beer, I was trashed.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Yeah, but like, back to favorite drinks. What do you like to drink, other than beer and shit?
I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, I try to refrain to as well. But like, if you're sitting there, off
If I have
like
to,
like with
whiskey's
cotton
fine.
mouth and shit. No, but like not necessarily alcohol, but like when you're high and your mouth is really dry, like what do you choose to drink then?
I usually choose to drink Pepsi or cherry Coke, but if it doesn't like, depending on if it's a sugary drink, is sort of like leaves like an extra layer of just sweetness in your mouth, and I don't like that feeling, especially when I'm high. So I usually just drink carbonated water if I just need to get my dry mouth on. But if I just want like munchy drink, then cherry Coke for sure.
Yeah, yeah, I
Or
got two.
Pepsi Max actually.
Hell yeah. But like I got two favorites when it comes to drinking like to get rid of dry mouth. And it's either milk, mostly whole milk cuz it just tastes so good. And fucking I actually like energy drinks, but not the sweet ones. So I normally go for like a Monster, like the yellow Monster, cuz it
Mhm.
doesn't
that
taste
one's nice.
sweet. So it leaves like this pleasant feeling in your mouth, and your sativa high gets boosted because you know you get caffeine in your body, which like boosts the high for me at least.
Yeah, I usually go for water or coffee, and if it's like a munchy drink, and if it's available and I've been planning for it, I would choose a Fanta, because I think it tastes amazing.
Yeah,
Mm.
we got like this soda in my country, which is Norway. We got this soda called Solo, and it's really good because it's like Fanta, but it tastes more like orange. It's like a pure Fanta, less less artificial shit. So it tastes a lot more like an orange soda.
Oh, it's like a Singo.
Yeah, see you.
Yeah, Singo. Yeah,
Actually, not a big fan of Fanta. It tastes like fake oranges.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. So like that's why I drink Solo. Shit,
Yeah.
you guys got to try that soda. It's really good. Because you
Cool.
know it tastes like orange and not like Fanta.
Also, I really like Sprite and 7 Up and like those lemon
7-Up
lime
is
things.
king. Oh my god, I love 7-Up, dude.
Yeah, I always choose 7 Up over Sprite any day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So like we've been talking about like what we like to eat for like dinner when we're high, and also what we like to drink. But what about snacks? What do you guys like to like snack on?
Oh my god, peanut rings is my low key favorite.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
those are
literally
good.
like cheese doodles or cheese.
Oh yeah,
Peanut.
Yeah.
that's my stuff.
It's hella good.
I don't know if you guys have this. I only think it's a thing in my country, but we have these things called French fries, and they're like French fries just made of chips, and they're salty, and they're
Yeah,
awesome.
we have those too.
Yeah, only
Yeah.
thing that I don't like
Yeah.
about them is that they like cut my mouth and it's
Yeah. If you eat too much, you have sores in your mouth.
yeah, it fucking sucks, but they're
I
fucking
feel-
amazing.
I had a fucking chips like that from Lidl once, and it was like teddy bear shaped chips. They were the fucking greatest chips of all time. But after you ate a bag, you fucking bled from your roof of your mouth. It was horrible, dude.
Yeah, yeah, that can
Uh,
be really or like
But
Like-
white chocolate, man, it's oh my god, I can't.
yes.
Oh my god,
I
It's-
like,
it's my
you know, that
greatest chocolate when I'm high.
I like that, you know, Christmas calendar, a bit of a sweeter chocolate. I think
Oh.
that is bomb.
The chocolate that tastes like it's from Walmart, like dollar store.
Yeah, yeah, like,
Like it tastes cheap, but it's still really
Yeah.
good.
yeah. But
Yeah.
one thing I don't get about chocolate is that like I have problems finding chocolate that tastes like real. A lot of chocolate tastes just weird. It doesn't taste like real chocolate. It's hard to explain, but like, yeah, it's really hard to explain. But like most chocolates I've tried, they taste kind of fake. It's weird. Like dollar
Yeah.
store. Like I like a real chocolate. But you
But
know,
Swedish chocolate Marabou, it's one of the, I think it's like one of the world's most renowned chocolate brands because they're so good.
yeah, like Marabu is pretty good. But like in my country, which is Norway, we have this thing called Freia. It's like Marabu, but like more real. It's weird. Trust me.
You're
Trust me.
biased, dude. Hella biased. This is some bullshit.
Dude, I'm gonna visit you. I'm gonna take
Yeah,
some fucking
bring your
Freia.
fucking chocolate. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's have
bring
a
it,
blind
dude.
test. Let's have a blind
bring-
test.
Hell
No, I'll
yeah.
bring Milka because it's better than Marabou.
Milka is actually really good. I
Yeah,
like
milk
that.
is good.
But you know,
Like,
continue.
when I was down in Australia, we had like I bought this Starburst Jelly Babies, and they were so fucking good. You can't get them anywhere in Europe, but like, if I got my hands on one of those bags, I would eat the shit out of it. I fucking love them.
Eat ass or die, bitches.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
True.
Okay. And I need to take this bong hit, dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. We smoke weed too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do. Hi, I'm so fucking high, like hello. It's my favorite expression ever.
I don't know, man.
So, what are we
Maybe
smoking
later.
today? I can go first. I'm smoking out of my big beaker bong called Viper. It's from Amsterdam glass. It's pretty fucking solid, if I gotta say so. The glass is thick as fuck, and it has a long neck for us chubby boys who can't bend over really hard. And it's pretty good. It comes with a fucking carbonated hole, which I think is super annoying because it has a coil perk. This beaker bong, I'm a little bit of a brat when it comes to where I'm smoking out of, so of course I gotta get that perk. So it's a coil perk, and because of that you need a carb hole because it works better with the perk. Whatever,
Hell yeah.
it's fine. The bowl is so big that I recommend you get a new bowl if you're gonna get an Amsterdam piece of glass bong, because your butt is just gonna fall through unless you block it with a nug, which is kind of annoying. So I had to get a separate bowl.
Yeah, I tend to buy screens. They work really well.
Yeah, you can also get a screen, yeah, for sure. The
If
other
you're
bowl
a
is way
smoke-
prettier.
If you're a smoke brat, you're gonna hate mine. I smoke out a little shitty silicone pipe that I actually fucking love.
Whatever works is good for you. Like, as long as you're happy, I'm happy. But I
Yeah.
gotta smoke out of some good shit. Dude.
Yeah, you're like the VIP smoker.
I don't know. I am a brat. Just call me for what I am. I'm a brat, bitch, diva, and I don't care. Okay.
You said it, not me. Remember that.
Everyone tells me in real life that I'm a diva, so it's okay.
Hell yeah.
I'm smoking some white gold out of this one. It's a mix between White Widow and Malaysian
Himalayan.
gold.
Yeah.
I think it's Malaysian gold actually. It's a good strain. It's an indica heavy hybrid. White Widow comes subtly, kicks your fucking ass, and then the Malaysian gold finish you off with a nice healthy CBD kick. It's nice. So I'm gonna pop this. And what are you smoking out of?
Well, I'm on a break actually, but if I were smoking today, I would be smoking out of my glass pipe. It's quite good, but you know, I'm on a break, so. What are you doing, Swimpo?
as I said, I smoke out of my little shitty silicone pipe. Right now, I have blueberry haze, which is a combination of haze and I think blueberry kush. I'm not sure, some kind of blueberry strain, and it's fucking amazing.
A strains are known to be very pungent, so.
Yeah, my entire room smells like dank.
Yeah. I got a lot of skunk strains. I'm an indica boy, so I get a lot of skunk mixes. And goddamn, man, if you carry that bag on you, everybody knows you got skunk, dude. Everyone.
Yeah.
You're like carrying it in your backpack on your way home from whatever the fuck you've been at. You turn around, you have 15 cats, 2 stray dogs, and a wild boar chasing you because the other you're like, what the fuck?
It was like the same when I went to my friends. I opened my backpack and I was like, poo! It smells like a fucking weed farm.
Yeah, like that's the thing about smell. I remember I helped my friend bag some stuff, and he brought over half a kilogram, and
crikey.
And shit was fucking wild. Like that smelled for weeks. I had to like wash my room, because because it stuck to the walls. It was insane. But it smelled good. I think it was Super Silver, by the way, which is a really good strain.
The haze is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
At what temperature do you wash your room?
No, he just takes like this high pressure washer and just.
Nah, dude, I just lick the
it down,
walls.
man.
I just lick the walls.
Yeah.
What do you? Well, actually, what I should have done is just coat the walls in kerosene, light the room on fire, and just inhale, because that room was encrusted in keef. That was insane.
The keef room, yeah.
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 But
the fire department that comes to put out the fire gets fucking high as shit, man.
yeah.
The whole house. They're
Yeah.
like, "Bleh, I
Yeah,
can't
just
see
walk in with the
fire."
fire hose and just start laughing and just die in the fire laughing.
Hey, Mats. It's like, yeah, what's up, Jerry? He's like, oh, dude, I can't believe we're fucking doing firework right now, man. It's like, no, I don't fucking know what the fuck.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But well, I think that was like a thing that gangster used to do. Like they used to have the weed in like oil drums, and when the cops came, they would light a fire in the oil drum, and the cops would walk away high as shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
I never heard that, but
that's
it sounds like a good idea.
warfare, if I've ever heard it.
Yeah.
I read it in a book that was written by like one of the biggest gangsters in Europe.
Yeah. It's not the war on
I
drugs,
didn't
it's
write
the
any
war on
fucking
police.
book, dude. You're getting scammed.
Oh shit, yeah.
But like, imagine being a customer at that guy though. Like, oh shit, the cops! Boom! Ah, false alarm. Hey, what the shit?
Yeah.
You burned my weed.
Yeah.
You're pretty fucked at that point. Honestly.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Argue with him? Good luck. Man, what you do, man? Well, good luck.
Back to Munchies. I'm wondering, because we've covered dinner, we've covered snacks, we've covered drinks, but like if you're getting a pastry, what pastry are you getting?
Wienerbröd, bro.
Hell yeah. Like I think they're called school buns.
Yeah. No, they're called Danish.
Oh yeah, Danish.
I want a
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
Danish.
Hell yeah, Danish.
Yes, man.
I'm actually gonna go for some like
The only
fucking
thing good coming out of Denmark, man.
yeah. Hell yeah. But
We're
I'm
just roasting Denmark right now.
yeah.
This is High Again podcast. We don't give a fuck about Denmark.
Oh hell yeah! But like, if I'm getting something, I'm getting some vanilla filled buns. If you get on, like I don't know if they're called buns. I don't think they're called buns, dude. But fucking, those circular things, fucking.
Donuts?
Nah, not donuts. But like, I don't know. It's like a donut, but it's like there's no
Big.
gap, and it's a little bit taller, and it's filled with vanilla cream or jam.
Oh.
And they're really good. Like, you guys probably know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
But-
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And they're delicious. I really like them because vanilla tastes great, and it's just the texture and everything just really comes together, and they're easy to make too, so you can like make a ton yourself for really cheap.
Oh my god. I don't know what they're called in English, but fucking Shadix Mooms.
Oh yeah, like I don't know what to call them either.
Describe them.
Mocha brownies, I think they're called.
Yeah, it's like brownies with like
It's mocha brownies. It's mocha.
yeah, it's like a bit of a coffee tone to it, and it's like
chocolate and coffee.
Oh yeah,
frosting
yeah.
on top, and then shredded
Yeah.
coconut.
Yeah, you can have sprinkles too if you want. If
But-
you're
I
a
also
child
like,
me.
But
now when
like,
we're talking Sweden, I fucking love chocolate balls,
yeah, they're good. They're good, definitely.
and
But,
they're
like-
also like really easy to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you guys are like embracing the fat life, what kind of fucking cake are you getting?
Cake.
Actually, I'm getting a sandwich cake, dude. Fuck.
You just
cakes.
went
A
full
sandwich
sweet, man.
cake?
Smörgåstårta. I'm full Swedish on this one, dude.
Fuck
Give me
yeah.
food cake, man. Fuck candy cakes.
Dude, like if I'm getting a cake, I'm getting a Oreo ice cake or ice cream
Oh
cake.
my god, we're a pancake, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, a stack of pancake, you can't beat
Yeah,
that.
there's a fuckload of pancakes, fuckload of ice cream, strawberries, maple syrup, and life, dude. Fuck.
And-
But like, how do you get your pancakes? Do you make them like American style, like thick boys, or do you get like the thin ones?
Thin boys.
Yeah, I like thin
Boy.
boys. Because like the
Thin
thin boys, you can roll up, and you can kind of just
Exactly.
like you can train it.
Yeah, you fucking burrito the ice cream and jam, and you're just
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Like
yeet.
I tend to roll it up and just like take it in my hand and just kind of like deep throat feed it into my mouth. It's
I know exactly what you're talking about.
like that's the
That's
life.
amazing.
And
I
like
like them with Nutella and bananas.
yeah, that actually sounds pretty good. I've never tried that, but like fucking thin pancake rolling is a science, because like if you're gonna like feed it into your mouth in a continuous like tube, you have to like remember to pinch off the end. You have to remember to like not make any breaches in the pancake, so like maple syrup or jam or sugar or whatever leaks out. Like it's fucking hard, but like if you've mastered the skill, it's like katana making, dude.
I usually mix it.
It's
around.
like rolling a joint.
I roll it around my fork.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
But like, if we guys want to get healthy, would you like what kind of fruit or like berry would you choose?
I would pick cucumber sticks and carrot sticks and sour cream.
Oh yes.
Hell yeah. Well, if I'm eating vegetables, I'm dead ass just buying a couple of paprikas and just fucking eating them.
Oh,
Like
bell
I'm
peppers are so
I'm
good.
I'm not even cutting them up. I'm just like an apple, just eating them. I'm a caveman that way, but like if I'm getting fruit, I'm definitely going for some shit. Well, there are a lot of options there. If it's summer, then I'm getting strawberries, definitely. But
Yeah, strawberries is amazing.
like
Oh my god, no! During fall, winter, cloudberries, dog.
cloudberries. I've
Yes.
what are those?
Hjortron.
Yeah, I'm not Swedish, dog. But
Just fucking Google cloudberries then.
I've
They're
never
the
had them.
orange berries that you only get like once a year. That are
oh
hella
yeah,
expensive.
those. Yeah, they're really good. Yeah.
Yeah, like a fucking ice cream with warm cloudberry jam on it, or like pancakes. Man, yes.
Hell
If
yeah.
I had to go for a fruit, I like to go for fruits that you don't eat as often, like pineapple or cantaloupe or like exotic fruits.
Watermelon, dude.
Watermelon.
watermelon.
Yeah, that's a
The
definite winner.
greatest thing to eat when you're high, dude. For
It's
sure.
watermelon.
Dude, I remember like cuz I had this forced break of 6 months. I'm not going to get into it, but like basically I had to stop for 6 months. And I remember it was summer, right? And I was going to like smoke for the first time after the 6 months. And I brought like a watermelon, a full watermelon. and I just took like I got super blazed, right? And I split that fucker up. I took one half, and I just went swimming. I'm not even fucking kidding. Like I was standing in the water to like chest deep height, I was just eating watermelon, and it was amazing. Like,
That sounds actually like a really good time.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I was eating that watermelon. I like you could almost say I was eating out that watermelon. Like that was.
Dude, I did the same on Snapchat, man. I had a whole fucking half of watermelon in my hand, and I just was like muff diving into the watermelon, like
Yeah.
like a T-Rex devouring it.
Yeah, shit's messy, dog. Like that's how
Hella
you get a
good,
woman.
though. It's
Just
the
film
best
yourself,
watermelon I've
film
ever had.
yourself devouring a watermelon. You'll get all the ladies.
Yeah, dude. I found wifey because I'm true to myself. You know?
Hell yeah.
I need to try that.
Yeah, just don't bullshit, man. Just fucking get really high, get on Tinder, and say some stupid shit. Eventually, someone's gonna be like, "You're fucking funny, man."
Yeah, but
Hell yeah.
I live like 50 kilometers from the closest town.
Just get fucking Bob Ben Larsson, bro.
Oh hell no!
Oh hell yeah, dude. Like, not continue.
Also, like I forgot to mention, like fucking Julmust.
Oh my god, yes, man.
What is that for our English listeners?
It's like
Christmas
this.
brew.
It's like Christmas brew. It's like almost like a root beer. It's
Alright,
like
alright.
yeah, you drink it during Christmas and Easter, but like during Christmas they sell it as Christmas soda, and during the Easter they sell it like Easter soda, but it's the exact same shit.
Yeah, but like that's
The way I describe it to Americans is that imagine spicy Coca-Cola.
True.
yeah, but like that's what I don't get about Sweden, because I'm not Swedish for all you listeners. I'm Norwegian, which is like the neighboring country of Sweden, and you would be like flabbergasted at how many traditions and like special dishes they have. Like if you go to like a Swedish Christmas party, you will legitimately like there's so much different food, like smoked deer heart. Like
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
like in Norway we
Fuck
just
yeah,
we
buddy.
just eat like a special kind of ribs and
Wild boar and shit, man. Yes.
yeah. Yeah, like Sweden's got a lot of weird food traditions
Yeah.
and other traditions as well. But
Especially where like me and my family lives right now. We have like whole grilled lambs and stuff like that.
yeah.
It's fucking amazing.
I'm way too much of a diva to ever consider that food, but okay.
That's
I
a
can send
weird
you a
food we have as well. Like we have this thing called in Norway called smalahove, and it's yeah, it's a weird name, but it's basically like it's the head of a sheep.
Yeah, we
And-
have that too. Pölsa.
Yeah, and we have this contest every year. It's like a no, you're the pussy contest, which is the one that eats the eye. He's like the dude. Like he gets all the pussy at that party, dude. Like if
So
you,
here's the Chad.
yeah, if you eat the eye of the sheep, you're basically like a king, and you know, yeah. But I would never eat that for Munchies, and I've never eaten it actually. But you know,
Now I wouldn't consider that our like Christmas food for Munchies either. Like I
yeah,
want something simple when I have Munchies.
absolutely.
Facts.
But like
Facts.
that's another weird food tradition that Sweden has, because we have the head of a sheep, and Sweden has fermented herring, which is also called surströmming, which is it's. Can you explain that, any of you?
It's like the only legal biological weapon that is left.
True, but
Wow.
it's basically like it smells like death, and it's
Yeah.
it's
So
insane.
it's literally death in a can, dude. The
And-
way
and-
people eat it is like on bread with sour cream and dill and fucking whatever the fuck, right? Try to hide the
Boiled
bullshit.
potatoes.
Yeah, and try to everything they can to mask the taste of death, but it just doesn't work because everyone and the grandma's mom's dog know that you're eating surströmming at night. It's unescapable.
Yeah, I
Imagine,
remember.
like eating a can, then going on Tinder, trying to get a date.
They can smell you through the phone
Yeah,
screen.
through the fucking phone for sure, dude.
But like,
Yeah, it's like it's alright. I'll take anything because I already smell like a rotten vagina.
have you guys tasted it?
Nah, I've only
Rotten
smelled it.
vagina? Yeah.
But like, have you tasted fermented herring?
I haven't tasted the fish. I've only
Yeah,
smelled
I
it
have.
because we opened a
Yeah, I
can
have
and
too.
Yeah, it
It's
smells
so
like
fucking salty, man.
Yeah, like
It's
Smell-
crazy salty.
I remember trying it with some friends, right? And I was opening the can, and what I didn't know is that most of those cans, like, they come in a can, like, sealed, from the outside
Yeah, they're
world.
pressurized.
Yeah,
That's
they're
fine.
pressurized, and I didn't know that, so I got a full squirt of, like, juice in my face when I opened the can, and I couldn't get it off, right? It was... Do not try it, like, seriously. Some people like to
Obviously.
try it because they think it's fun, but it is not. It sucks. It's
You
not
guys-
fun.
Everything
smell
about
it?
that experience sucks.
Yeah. It's illegal to fly with them as well because of the pressure in the cans. They might explode when they get up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fucking suicide bomb a plane with a bunch of.
I don't want to know
fucking
how they
suits
figure that out.
on it. Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh yeah, just take these fucking fish cans from
Oh my
Sweden
God.
and fly them to
Wait,
the
you-
Americas. Like,
You know the test that astronauts do before they get launched into space, the gravity test?
Yeah, like the
They
centrifuge.
spin around-
Centrifuge,
Yeah, the
right?
yeah. Just fucking crack open a can of sushi in that bullshit and put someone in there and just spin them around.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
it's like a vomit fountain, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
But
pass that, you can go to space.
but like back to like munchies in general, and also like where you like to do it. Like, do you prefer like munching at home, or do you like to like go to some nature spot, or how do you like to consume your shit?
Well, right now I would like to be at home because it's winter, it's fucking freezing. But like during the summers, I like to be outside in like my hammock, smoking a joint and drinking something nice, and then like have my friends over, have a barbecue or something.
Yeah, definitely.
But don't get too baked and handle fire because that ends pretty bad.
Yeah, like I have a couple of weird traditions. One of my traditions is that I go into the forest, right, the tent, and I eat watermelon underwater. It's okay. It's gonna sound really weird, and it probably is, but like eating underwater, it's pretty fucking weird when you're
This is
baked.
the greatest podcast of all time.
It is
Right
though.
here, right now. This is the greatest.
It's a watermelon.
Yeah, no, but like seriously, you guys gotta try like eating, especially like something sweet, fruity, like watermelon. Eating that underwater while completely fucking chromed, it's a special experience. It's something
I
everyone
bet.
needs to like experience.
Dude, that's amazing.
I've
I
tried
need
to
do
eat
that
like
ASAP.
I've tried to eat a cracker underwater. However, I was a little child.
Why are
and-
you guys eating underwater?
No. It was like, hear me out here. It was like I was small. I was at the beach with my friends, and I took a cracker and put it in my mouth, and my friend shouted like, "Hey, get over here! We're gonna play in the water!" And I just ran with the cracker in my mouth, jumped in the water, and then like, "Oh yeah, I need to eat this." Nom.
You guys are so
But-
weird.
Do you have any unusual munches that aren't really food at all?
I mean,
Because I have one.
water, I guess, for you guys. What the fuck?
I have one, and for you listeners, this is something Dope laughed for hours about, but I still don't think
Oh
it's
my
weird.
god.
But if anyone like if you don't know what it is, Google it. But there's something called Juicy J's, which is like flavored rolling paper. It
Don't
smells
tell me
really
you eat
nice,
those fucking papers.
and I like to eat those, dog. Cause like if you buy them, they mostly come in a roll. And this roll, right? It's super long. It's like 3 meters long, and I devoured one roll of those in a couple of weeks, and it tastes really good, dog.
I'm sorry. Oh Jesus Christ.
But it's really like, and what kind of pisses me off is that nobody wants to try it. It's like,
Obviously, it's paper, bro.
but it tastes really good. Like you can't judge me for eating fucking rolling papers before you actually try it. And keep in mind, this is like they're flavored, and I don't swallow. I just kind of deplete the taste.
You don't swallow.
It's like a
Alright,
tap
good
of
to
acid.
know.
You don't swallow. Well, you kind of do, but like, yeah.
Like, the thought have crossed my mind, not gonna lie, but actually practicing the thing is nah.
I mean, you
My
guys should
favorite
try.
munchie that isn't food is pussy.
That's a valid statement. I mean, yeah.
I would say mine is kind of a food, but it's not at the same time. It's like ready-made hamburger sauce. You just squeeze it into your mouth.
I mean, that's valid. I remember like the first like oh shit, he's gone. But like the first time I smoked and got really fucking big, I actually ate vanilla sauce. You know that shit you eat with pudding? Just fucking
Yeah.
drink a little bit of that. Dope is still dying.
Laughing his ass up in the background.
I have a weird one too. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Every Christmas here we make risa la malta, which is like rice porridge with cream in it, right? And we have some sauce to it called soft sauce.
Yeah, red sauce.
Yeah, I like to drink that shit straight out of the fucking container.
No, that's
Yes.
so nasty without like anything with it,
Dude, it's so good.
bro.
When I was a kid, I drank squash too, like with the concentrate that you mix with water to make like raspberry water or whatever.
No,
Just that without water, I drank like fuck when I was a kid.
dude, that's worse than like rolling papers and straight up hamburger dressing in combination, dog. Like what? It tastes like ass if you just drink it.
It's good.
Fuck.
It's good.
I'm gonna
Trust me,
stay.
it's good.
Yeah, I'm skeptical about that, but
Have any of you guys tried Pop Rocks while high?
No, but I've tried it sober, and that fucking freaked me out. So no
Yeah, I
thanks.
would love to try it high.
yeah, that sounds really interesting.
Mm. We had ice cream with that shit on when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Mm. That shit was the fucking shit. Yes. And they looked
I
like penises, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Look.
We had one that looked like a penis, and when I was like a really small kid, they had one that was called Cactus. That was like green chocolate on, and it said
Oh
Pop Rocks in it.
yeah. Fuck, you're right. Yes.
I think that's a Sweden thing, boys, cause
Probably.
yeah. I
What are you talking about? I'm Australian.
I don't think they have candy that looks like dicks.
I might as well be honorary of Afghani at this point. Let's be honest.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my God.
Question for you, Dil, because you're not ethnically Swedish.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite like foreign food from your area when you?
Oh my God, it's called kuba. Okay, it's like rice balls. So you make rice with saffron. That's kind of the thing in Middle East, right? It's so good, so fucking sweet, so good. And you want to burn the rice at the bottom so it gets kind of crispy, and then you flip it over so it's like a small crusty layer on top. Oh my God, it's the best. Okay, and then anyway, that's still not what I'm talking about. Kuba is like rice balls made with saffron, and inside them are like meat, raisins, or whatever the fuck you want in there, like stuff like meat usually, and like some fruits and some berries, some rice or
Hell
stuff.
yeah.
And oh my God, it takes like 20 hours to make because you have to prepare everything the day before. But like, oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah, Svempo, do you have any traditional food you like?
Traditional food, I
But-
would say like maybe meatballs, like on a sandwich.
I was gonna say, if I can choose a Swedish meal, it has to be stew. It's like stuva de makaroner. And
Oh yeah, like macaroni boiled in milk.
yeah. Oh my lord.
That sounds fucking nasty, boys.
With nutmeg.
No,
and
but
shit.
like
No.
God.
it's like mac and cheese, but without the cheese.
Yeah. And then you have nutmeg and shit in it. Oh my lord. Black peppers.
Hell yeah.
You make the meatballs from scratch too, so you're a legend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like
I have-
Swedish meatballs. That's something like that's actually one of my favorite meals.
But like
Yeah,
you're Norwegian. Do you have like any traditional foods? Because I never heard of Norwegian food, to be
Well,
honest.
That's the thing. We don't really have well, we have some traditional food, but it usually involves the head of something, which which isn't my thing. But like one thing, I don't know if you have this in Sweden. You probably do, but it's this thing called svelud. And it's basically it's a little pancake. It's like a mini American pancake, and it's got some special recipe, but it tastes really, really good. It's like a fucking like it's like a camping version of a pancake. It's got a little bit more rudimentary ingredients, but it still tastes like awesome. Maybe even better like than a pancake. I don't. Yeah.
I think I made something similar with apples when I was a kid, like apples, sugar, and cinnamon.
Yeah.
not
Apple
sure.
and cinnamon. That's like so Christmassy. I feel like.
I think that's autumn. Like Christmas, I like.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, fall. Like yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Christmas is like mostly cinnamon and saffron for my part.
Well, we don't use a lot of saffron during Christmas. I guess for Lucia, we do.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, um,
Hell yeah.
I think we've done a really good job today. So. let's
Yeah, we're gonna wrap
up.
this up. Yeah.
Yeah. This has been the High Again podcast, with your host Dope, Svempa,
Yay.
and Mr. Les.
Remember to check us out on SoundCloud and YouTube. We're both those places.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And if you have any idea, any topics you want to discuss, or like something, we know we started off pretty basic today, but we have a lot of room to play with. So if you're interested, join the r/we Discord and get a hold of one of us there, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
Hell yeah. Link
Peace.
will be in the description. And we also have a contact email. So if you have any inquiries or like suggestions for topics, that is highagaincontact@gmail.com.
Link will also be in description on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Hell
for
yeah.
the business email, obviously.
Cool.
Alrighty, stay toked, stay happy, and peace out, amigos.
Yeah. Peace out.